Here's how to handle interactions with rich people. You always want to begin by asking if you can ask a question.
Can I ask you a question?
So hit them up on Twitter or Instagram and say, hey, I've got a question, can I ask you? That's one of the best ways to get their attention. And number two, and this is actually based on a true story, tell them that you have $1 million idea.
I've got an idea!
And then go on to tell them that you're actually homeless and just a bunch of other nonsense. So tell them you have that $1 million idea. They'll definitely pay attention. And also, this is another just great way to interact with a person of status, a person of wealth, etc. You have to ask them very specific questions like, where do you live? What type of car do you drive? Different things like that. Because if you're somebody that has a lot to lose, obviously you're going to go ahead and just start telling people, oh yeah, here's where I live. Here's what I drive. Oh yeah, this is my vacation spot. Make sure to ask them super detailed questions. And another, and this has also happened to me many, many times, you need to ask to pick their brain. Not via text, not via DM. The idea is so powerful and so good that you can only meet in person. So this is a person you don't even know. This person has a lot of money, etc. Maybe they've got a large audience. You can't just DM them this type of stuff. You have to meet them in person. So say, I'll come wherever you're at. We have to meet in person. I can't tell you over the phone. I can't text you. I can't DM you. I need to meet you in person. Because I mean, there's plenty of proof out there that shows if you ask to meet a person that has a lot of money, a lot of fans, etc., that, oh, I've got this great idea. I need to meet you in person. Just ask John Lennon.
I need to meet you in person.
Also, remember, if you're sitting across the table from somebody that's achieved a lot, you need to flex on them and show them how much you've achieved.
Hey, look at my crypto portfolio.
You've grown your 1,000-follower Twitter account. You've sold some $25 ebooks. Oh yeah, and also there's that time you went to Dubai as well. So make sure that you flex on them. Don't let them tell you about all their accomplishments. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything. You're here to get something from them, so go ahead and flex your 1,000 Twitter followers. And so by this point, you've already started implementing all this stuff. So make sure that if somehow they give you the time of day, because they're super busy, that instead of implementing the advice that they give you and then reporting back to them saying, hey, here's what you told me to do and I did it, boom, 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 here's the result. Don't do that. Just ignore the advice they gave you and keep asking for more questions and, okay, what about this and what about this? And remember, whenever you're giving your ideas, just give ideas. You don't need to tell them, okay, here's how you're going to do it with all these different bullet points. Here's the plan on how to make it happen. Or my favorite, or I should say my least favorite, actually going out there and doing it and saying, hey, here's what I did. And if we want to amplify this, here's some specific ideas on how to level that up. Don't do that. Just give them a bunch of ideas because they obviously need your super important ideas. They haven't done anything. Yeah, they made some money. Yes, they've accomplished all these big things, but they just need more ideas because that's the secret of success. It's not execution. And my final piece of advice to you when interacting with people of riches, wealth, power, etc., make sure to flex on them. They can show up to the meeting late. Why can't you? I mean, obviously you don't have anything to prove to them, so show up late, not 5 minutes late, not 2 minutes or 10 minutes late, 2 to 3 hours late to really show them who's boss.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
And with that said, guys, I was being completely sarcastic.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If you actually want to interact with people that are rich, etc., do the basically complete opposite of everything I just said in this video. So drop your comments down below and let me know what your favorite piece of advice was today. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and click right here. Otherwise, subscribe and I will see you in the next video.